Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and welcome back to my channel. Hello, hi, how's it going? Hey Divatrons. Divatrons, it's me. It's me, Zachary Michael, Zachary Marie. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm currently preparing myself for my brother and his wife and two of my nephews to come stay with me, which means I am pressed for time when it comes to making some content and things like that. And I've been thinking about what I wanted to do today and thought, you know what might be fun to do is to check in on Anna O'Brien, aka Glitterandlazers, because I saw last week, well, I guess this says 4 days ago, I saw that she had posted this video and had considered reacting to it and just hadn't gotten around to it. The video is called Pushing My Limits, My Ultimate Summer National Parks Road Trip. And I think I had seen from like other parts of her social media that she'd been going to some places and stuff like that. That continues to be my challenge in keeping up with what Anna is doing, is because I don't watch every single thing she posts on Instagram. I don't think I follow her on TikTok. I really have always primarily followed her here on the YouTubies, and so if she's not posting here, I'm not really up to date with it. But I do feel like I saw a few things of her traveling and this, that, the other from the past like couple months, couple weeks. I don't know what the time frame is. Time's made up. Except it's not, because time is real and my family will be here in a couple of hours. So I'm trying to get some work done before they get here. So anyways, I'm very curious to see how this goes. If there's one thing I will say about Anna that I've always appreciated about her, is that she does do a lot of traveling, or at least has showcased it. A lot of traveling at different points on her channel. And that's something I admire as somebody who likes to travel and maybe doesn't do it as much as I'd like to. I do appreciate seeing her out there living her life. I think maybe that's a little bit different than some other people I've covered on my channel. The other thing I will say, I remember from watching Colin Mockery, not the improv comedian, but the YouTuber, I do remember him covering her in the past traveling and how she usually does have some kind of complaints or something that she's frustrated or upset about when she posts any kind of like travel related content. So I'm curious about that. But overall, I'm excited to see a fun summer national parks road trip. So let me shut the fuck up and let's get to, shall we? Just to be clear, this is just the first frame of the video. I didn't intentionally like try to pick out some like booger type of content for her. It just really is, it's the first frame of her video. I just clicked on it.
I'm running again. I don't run. Right now. Oh, God. This is a tiny...
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I would call this, but
I was very confused because I'm like, what is, but she's doing like a little, I don't really understand why YouTubers do. I mean, I guess I do, because they want you to see what's coming up in the video so you stick around for all of it. But I'm not really the kind of girly that's like, oh, if I see something in these first few seconds, like, if I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna watch it. But I guess I do understand. But I was confused, is really the point of me stopping. Is like, I don't understand what I'm seeing here.
I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh, Texas. Also, I fear the music situation type of deal. So if any of the music in this, I have to like mute or something like that in the upload, just know there's music, and that's, if you're hearing pauses, that's why. I don't know if that'll happen or not, but sometimes YouTube doesn't tell me until way after the fact. They have all of these things that you can like check before you upload, and then inevitably things still get caught after the fact. So if all of a sudden you hear some weird audio, weird pauses, I'm gonna blame Anna for including this music in her vlog. Actually, no. Another thing you might not be used to is Anna from Glitterandlazers. She loves to actually do some editing, or maybe I think she pays somebody to edit some videos for her. Because she honestly, if I think back to videos that I know she edited back in the day, she was really bad at it. So I do think she pays for someone to help with this, and they do include fun things like music. All right, Texas, let's fucking go.
We are driving and we're just about to pass Texarkana. And if you didn't know this, it's called Texarkana because it's right where Texas, Kansas, and Arkansas all connect. So they named the city Texarkana.
Wait, she had to pay somebody to edit in Kansas is nowhere. Well, it says Kansas in nowhere to that. Now here is where I'm like, maybe she does still edit these things, because that's very much an Anna thing to do, is to like post some typos and grammatical errors on a post on like her Instagram and things like that. Because what does Kansas in nowhere to that mean? I mean, I think what she's trying to say is Kansas is nowhere near to that. Like Kansas is nowhere around that. But here we are.
Texas, Arkansas, Kansas.
Oh, her dog is so cute. Was she doing karaoke? Was she doing karaoke in the car? Like, is that... Wait for it. That's a karaoke microphone. And then I think this is the guy that works with her. I think his name's John or something. And he helps her, like, film and edit and stuff like that. I think. Oh, the music is so much. I fear the music is too much, divas. I'll just pause every once in a while. I guess I could just edit it out, too.
The fact that we have driven 7 hours is hitting. It's hitting hard. We hopefully get there with a lovely sunset. So what a great way to be welcomed to the Hot Springs area. Because that's where we're headed.
Hot Springs?
To a national park. I have my pass in here somewhere.
Hot Springs Cindy? Hot Springs Cindy is another name that I call Life Plus Cindy, aka Pleasant Sims, aka Ribeye Diaries, because on Twitch I started reacting to this woman whose YouTube channel is Palm Springs Cindy, and then it's like, oh my gosh, well, Life Plus Cindy is from Hot Springs, Arkansas, so she can be Hot Springs Cindy. Y'all don't care. This is about glitter and lasers.
Boom. Passed up.
What is the pass?
It's such a mess. But yeah, we'll... you know what? I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow. Because I'm too tired of it. No, let's see where we go to dinner. I don't know. Maybe I'll be here in a bit. Maybe I won't. You'll just have to wait and find out. Bye.
Okay, next day she said, I was too tired. That's already kind of borderline, like some of the complaining about travel that she's done in previous videos that I was referring to when we got started here. I think her other complaints were typically worse because she was like on a plane, complaining about the accommodations, complaining about her luggage, complaining about this, that, the other. So I wouldn't say that quite rises to the level of complaining I've seen her do in the past, but I fear we're getting there. Especially if this really is a road trip and she's going to continue spending long hours of time in the car. If you don't know about her, she has, is it lipedema or lymphedema? She has one of those. She's had several surgeries to take care of it, and from all of my time and experience of watching people with that specific or those specific conditions, either on reality television or here on the YouTubies, I know that being in a car for a really long time can like irritate that. So I do imagine that's probably frustrating to her. All right, what are we doing today?
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
We're on our way to the first stop, which is actually not a national park.
Oh.
It is called Garvin Woodland Park, I believe. I might have gotten the name wrong.
Well,
destination.
It's Garvin Woodland Gardens, the GPS just told me. But it has a lot of really cool architecture.
Well, I feel deceived. This is the National Parks road trip. This ain't no national park.
And like outdoor design. And it's kind of a place that I would just feel really sad if we didn't visit while we were here.
Sure.
So we made it to the park and we were greeted by a very sassy peacock.
Ooh, me as fuck.
But
me as fuck.
Very sassy. So the first place we're walking...
me as fuck. That peacock was so me-coded.
...is Anthony Chapel, and it's probably like the coolest thing in this like little park.
Hey. Honestly, I feel like I should just shut up and edit out all the music.
So this is inside.
This chapel is beautiful.
It is absolutely stunning. Like,
it
this
is gorgeous.
Ridiculous. I think the ceiling is the coolest part. Like, look at that design.
Yeah,
I know, I took it a little bit of a journey there.
It's Gorgiana.
Kind of blown away. I was just spinning in a circle for a video for the TikTok.
Oh, for the TikTok. From spinning in a circle, Diva? From spinning in a circle?
We're at the Anthony Chapel, which is like right here, and now we're gonna go up to
I
this,
can't
like,
see any of that.
Kids area? Oh no, back in here.
I can't see any of that, Diva.
So we're gonna go back in here to see the treehouse, which is another super cool architectural thing that exists in this park.
Well, Diva, I can't see none of it on that map. I'm glad you have a visual there, but the sun has totally washed out that entire map. I have no idea what you're pointing at.
And we're running a little behind schedule, but I don't care. We're gonna go see it.
Let's go.
Probably gonna be in Arkansas again soon, so.
That's giving walking 3 miles to get a bagel and being like, oh, I'm so behind on schedule because she stopped and looked at all the things, stopped and like bothered that child, I don't know, doused her dog in water, did all those things, got cotton candy, you know, it's giving that. It's like, I'm running behind, but all these side quests are more important.
When you're here, you gotta do it.
When you're here, your family.
Pretty unassuming from far away. So it looks like some beams. But the real treat about this is actually when you get inside. Let me show you what I mean.
Let's get inside.
Isn't that wild? Here's the cool thing about this that it's kind of inspiring me with today. Sometimes we just need a change in perception to realize how amazing something is.
I think the word she meant was perspective. But that's like kind of similar. It's kind of similar.
Sometimes things happen in our life that are frustrating or don't make sense. But when we change our perception, we realize
perspective.
They're what we needed all along. And that is what I'm taking from this beautiful work of art.
You know what? I'm going to change my perspective and stop giving her a hard time by using the wrong word. Because I get it, Anna. I get it. I'm there with you. I hear the metaphor. I'm taking it in.
Now in Hot Springs, or about to be in Hot Springs, and I am not looking.
Oh, she changed clothes. I like this little. Is this the dress? Is this the top? I don't know, but I like it. I do like it. It's cute. It's unfortunate that she won't run into Hot Springs Cindy, because Hot Springs Cindy is currently living in a hotel in Virginia.
Being a baby about it, but this is the point of this road trip, which is to get me out and about and doing it.
Oh wait. Oh, I was yapping too much. What did she just complain about?
Not looking forward to the heat.
Oh, the heat.
Being a baby about it. But,
girl, you live in Texas.
This is the point of this road trip, which is to get me out and about and doing it.
She lives in Texas.
I can't be here and not do it. See, it like puts that little pressure on you. If I was at home, I would just be like, yeah, it's too hot and stay inside. But no, I'm in Arkansas, so I'm gonna go see the hot springs.
You got to.
I feel like I've been in this car forever. Today we are driving 7 hours again.
Wait, you didn't tell me anything about the hot springs. I mean, I probably cut it out for you because there's just a lot of music and I don't want to take chances with copyright. But she showed some beautiful stuff. She didn't talk about nothing. And instead we're going to spend time complaining about being in a car, which sounds like the adventure you signed up for, Anna.
It's time to Kentucky to see Mammoth Caves. And we are listening to a really cool podcast called The Kill List, which is pretty grim now that I think about it, but it's about a guy who goes on the dark web and finds a list of people who are trying to kill people. And then he has to figure out what to do with that information. So it's really interesting. It's helping us make the best of this 7-hour drive. And, you know, I just gave up. He's just on my lap. I gave up. I wanna be done, but we have 2 hours, and I'm losing my mind.
Diva, I'm just like, what did you think you signed up for when you said, I'm gonna drive from Texas to Arkansas to Kentucky? Like, what did you what did you think that entailed? Those states are far apart. Texas is huge, first of all. But also, they're far apart.
It's 10 o'clock. We just got to the hotel. I am exhausted.
Sure.
I'm so tired. I am all dressed and ready for bed already.
Yeah.
And I plan to just pass out because tomorrow I committed to a hike that has 500 stairs.
I feel like, I mean, we're 6.5 minutes into this. I feel like the majority of this so far has been her complaining about the shit she signed up for. It's like been 6.5 minutes of her complaining about stuff that she signed herself up for. I guess we did get that great metaphor about that, like, structure that she stood in and her perception of it, or whatever.
So we're a freaking shit show. That's the easiest way to put it.
Oh.
We put in the GPS Mammoth Cave National Park. And in most cases, going to a national park, if you put that in your GPS, it'll work. But not for Mammoth Cave because it's so freaking huge. But actually, you have to put in Mammoth Cave Visitor Center. So we just drove to the wrong place. And now we're going to the Visitor Center, and it's 15 minutes away, and we probably are going to make our tour. And since it's summer, tours are sold out, so hopefully something works out.
Diva. Why am I... What did I just say? Why can't anything go right for you, Diva?
The final call, we are trying really hard to get there.
Oh, she is racing. You might be able to get there quicker if you weren't so focused on turning on the camera to record your struggle.
Oh, God. Time to shoot really quickly. I can't believe we made this. I ran to get here. I physically ran.
Sure. I was like, is that what we... Sure. Yeah, I guess we can call it that. Yes. She was hustling, for sure.
And I haven't done that in a while, so I'm still capable of, which is good.
The fuck?
We're in the cave. On our way into the cave.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh God, this is a tiny staircase. So help me God.
Oh. And a girl.
Oh, that was cold.
And a girl.
I really am the slowest person here. I'm so sorry, people.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm getting...
Very tiny space.
I'm getting secondhand claustrophobia. Honestly, well, first of all, I've been in caves before. When I was a kid, I lived nearby Hannibal, Missouri, which is where Mark Twain is from. And there are famously caves there that he wrote about with the little Tom and Becky, Tom Sawyer, whatever, whoever. And so you could go tour the caves there, so I've been inside of them. Never had any problems with that. But now as an adult, I have nightmares. Because I don't know if you know, but I'm a big fella. I'm a big fella myself. I'm like 6'2", 230 something pounds, okay? I'm a big fella. I have nightmares regularly about getting stuck in small spaces, and this is giving me secondhand claustrophobia. I'm gonna try to keep it. I'm gonna try to keep paying attention.
I was tight. I was really tight. I signed up to do this.
You did. You signed up to do it, Diva.
Great place for an elevator, like right there.
Diva, it's a cave. What? Oh, what is this music? Oh. You know, all things aside, like, yes, she is complaining a lot. But all things aside, like, she's out here doing it. I will say that. I'll give that to her. The like, siren-related noise is kind of crazy. Let's go. The beautiful caves. Beautiful caves.
So, there's an optional part. We decided I've already done so many steps. I'm doing it.
Oh. So, optional, you're doing it. I fear we will hear her complain about it in just moments.
I thought we were doing 500 steps. We did 700 steps.
Oh, wow.
And you know what? I'm so freaking proud of myself.
Good for you.
I'm also glad we showed up late because I might have bailed.
What do you mean you might have bailed? This is what I just don't understand. All right, next day.
I just realized that we spent the last 24 hours in Lexington, not 24 hours, maybe like 12 hours in Lexington, Kentucky, but I didn't tell you guys anything. Basically, we went to a hotel, we had dinner, and then this morning we shot a really cool like little short. So you can go check that out, but that is literally all we have from Lexington because we forgot to film.
Okay, professional vlogger of the year. Actually, she is a much better vlogger than a lot of people I've covered. So let me not say too much. But also, she's making stops at all of the local places of people I've covered in the past.
The zone here. So we're at a gas station right now. And the reason we're at a gas station is because I pet a dog when we were filming in Lexington. I started having an allergic reaction, so I had to change.
To the dog?
This is the t-shirt I literally just got at Mammoth Caves, a pair of shorts I found in my car, and now we're going to continue the drive, hopefully without me having my eyes swell up or my face get covered in a rash or whatever delightful other thing would have come from this allergic reaction. I hope we caught it early enough, but we'll see.
She said, you know what's really important to do is to stop at a gas station and complain some more. I'm like, have you enjoyed any part of this trip, Diva?
At a gas station, and I just looked at my calves and ankles, and they are so swollen. Like, they are so swollen. So we were going to do some hiking tonight, but I think I have to call an audible, and I have to rest, and I have to get my feet up. I need to drink a ton of water.
Okay. Because
they're really swollen, and they haven't been this swollen since surgery.
Well, Diva, you've been doing a lot of walking. Now she's in. Wait, no, Cindy's just in regular Virginia. Cindy's not in West Virginia. She's in regular Virginia. Oh, she's looking miserable. Okay.
My legs are even more swollen, so I am going to go back to my hotel room and change a lot of our plans. I'm frustrated. I feel perfectly fine. But I know that if I let this swelling continue and don't take care of it, it's going to be a much bigger problem, so...
I feel perfectly fine, but I am here letting you know that I'm not fine. I mean, I guess I get what she's saying. She's like acknowledging that she sees the swelling as an indication that things could get worse and she needs to take it easy. But it's just like, her saying, like, I feel fine after now 11 and a half minutes of her complaining in this video. I was like, girl, you don't feel fine. It doesn't seem like you feel fine.
Looks like it's legs up, no hiking tonight, or maybe not even tomorrow. So, I just gotta see how my body reacts.
Okay.
Oh, and lots of liquids. I'll be drinking lots of liquids.
Let's hydrate, Diva.
Good morning. Wow. So, last night was a little rough. These are my legs right now.
Oh, free feet pics on Maine?
You can see, like, even just from that line, they are really freaking swollen.
Yeah, Diva.
So, we're hopefully gonna get these down. But, like, look at that. That's not good. I had every expectation that I was gonna be doing all of this hiking for the next couple days. But when I looked at my calves and ankles and how swollen they've become...
I do know, like, a frequent critique of Anna is that she does, like, try to do all of these things that she's, like, not physically prepared to do. I don't really know enough about, like, proper athletics, proper exercise. Like, I have a trainer who helps me exercise because I am dumb about those things. So I like to have somebody else help me make sure that I'm doing them correctly. But, like, I know, for instance, she's been critiqued for, like, running and trying to do too much when her body probably can't do all of that stuff. So it's not surprising to me that we find ourselves here in this video with her being like, wow, I did too much. I did too much. Like, maybe it would have been enough to just go to Arkansas, do one national park, and call it a day. I am curious what the thought process behind several hikes through national parks while traveling up to like 7 hours at a time each day. I'm curious what she thought was going to happen. Because, you know, I already mentioned that, like, from my experience of watching people with lymphedema or lipedema, like, usually riding in cars and stuff like that also causes you to swell. So on top of that, she's doing all of this hiking. Like, I'm curious what she thought was going to happen, you know? I did, you know, I don't even know, I probably didn't even save it, but she also on her Instagram stories recently was talking about how people sometimes give her a hard time for doing things wrong, but that if she didn't do things wrong, she might not do them at all. And I think that that's, like, missing the point, because it's like, don't be afraid to try some stuff, but, like, also educate yourself to know if you're gonna, like, push your body too far, or, like, potentially, like, injure yourself further, because I think that's the concern that people have when she puts herself into, like, extreme physical situations. All of that being said, let me also just say, like, I feel like Anna's probably in a little bit of a, like, can't win for trying, can't win for losing situation type of deal, because it's like, you know, I'm sure she gets told all the time that she needs to, like, get up and exercise and move and stuff, so of course, if she's out here doing that, like, people are probably also going to give her a hard time for doing it, because they're not used to seeing her body like that, you know, like, or somebody with her body doing stuff like that, so I don't know. She probably can't win a lot, but I do kind of sit here now after about 12 minutes of this video and hearing her talk about how swollen she is and stuff like that. And I am kind of like, well, girl, what were you expecting from this, like, very travel intensive, lots of time spent in a car, lots of hiking intensive activities you planned?
Literally in the last 24 hours, I was like, as much as I feel fine, like, I don't feel sore and I don't feel exceptionally tired, I knew that they were, like, a warning sign of, like, a massive flare-up and potentially a much worse situation in a couple days. So, as much as I hate this, and it sucks, and it does go against everything I want to do, we've kind of rerouted the road trip to our last stop to be able to give me, like, a little bit of a break. And yeah, I'm going to be missing 2 of the parks I intended to do on this trip, which was New River Gorge and Shenandoah. But you know what?
I think that's fine.
The world will be waiting for me when I'm ready.
Sure.
I got this actually from Tiki the dog. I've been following him and I feel very inspired by him. I know it's a dog, I know, guys, but I love that dog. I'm only 2 months out from surgery. I have to be kind to myself. And the world will be waiting for me when I'm ready.
Yeah. I do think that's so important. Like, that's such important perspective to have. I remember, like, a few years ago, I had a friend at the time who I'm no longer really in touch with, and she was talking to me about this, like, new love that she had in her life, somebody she met online, and she was like, I'm gonna move across country to go be with this person. And I was like, hey, Diva, it's the pandemic right now. I don't think you need to be doing all that traveling right now. Like, if this is really the love of your life, y'all have the rest of your lives together, right? Like, you have all the time in the world that you can wait until it's, like, safer to travel. And I kind of feel like that for a lot of things. Like, I have gotten to a place in my life where I'm, like, not trying to rush into anything, you know? Like, I have all the time in the world, well, like, as long as my mortal body is here to explore stuff, I'm going to take my time to do that. And that, I think, is a good lesson to take from this, Anna.
Can and continue to push and challenge myself.
Because also, sorry, she only barely started talking again, and I just had further thoughts. Because the other thing is like, especially when we're talking about your health and your body and taking care of your body, like, if you're pushing it to do all this stuff now, you're not going to have the energy to do all that shit later, you know? That's, I guess, like, the other part of this.
And listening to my body, which is this really frustrating thing. It is very challenging, and I understand why a lot of people just stop. because it is emotionally a roller coaster when you want something so bad and your own body just gets in the way in ways that you just don't expect. But I made the right choice, and I'm honoring what my body needs.
Work.
And hopefully, in time, that will mean my body will become more resilient. But right now, she needs a little break. I didn't think I would be recording anything, because legitimately, when we were driving this morning, I did not feel good. I thought I would be resting. Plus, I had like a bunch of like work stuff I had to do.
I do feel like that's a little bit of a mixed message, because she keeps saying she feels fine. She was just stopping because she knew it was a warning sign, but now she's saying I really didn't feel good this morning, and now she's out and about, even though she just got done saying she needed to rest.
That also took more energy from me, but I had second wind, and there was something I really wanted to do in Gatlinburg.
We're in Gatlinburg?
And I love silly, stupid things. We are going to Pirates Voyage, which is...
Okay, maybe I'm dumb in geography. Is Gatlinburg near West Virginia? Gatlinburg is in Tennessee. I've been to Gatlinburg. I've been there. I'm just very confused. Maybe it's listen, things I could do right now, but I'm not going to, is Google. I can answer this for myself.
A Pirates Dinner Theater, and only in Gatlinburg. Well, I think there might be a Pirates Voyage somewhere else, but I'm going to pretend like it's only here because that's what got me out of my bed to go to it. Because I figured I'm probably not going to come to Gatlinburg again, or at least not anytime soon.
Never?
And I'd be disappointed if I didn't see the Pirate Dinner Theater. So away we go.
Okay.
We're here at the Pirates Voyage.
Sure.
The best part is while we were driving here, we apparently missed our meet and greet. I bought the super VIP package just because the seats were supposedly more comfortable. And I've been in a car for a bajillion hours. I deserve it. This is it. This is wild.
Wait, I also am obsessed with her not showing up on time for things and potentially missing things and stuff like that. Like, that's great. That's stunning.
It's very on brand. I don't know what I would call this, but I'm excited to see what happens.
This looks exciting.
But the set looks incredible. So we are in our seats. We have like a four courses, not four courses, it's just a standard meal that they bring you. I mean, the theming here is incredible. We will hold all reviews until the end of the presentation.
I can't wait. Oh, Gatlinburg. Oh. This is one of my favorite. This is from one of my favorite videos. I just showed a friend this video the other day. But if you want to know what this is from, I mean, I do think people use this GIF of Shia LaBeouf a lot, but it comes from I think it's Rob Cantor, Shia LaBeouf Live. It is chef's kiss. I love to revisit it from time to time. I also will say I definitely cut out all of the actual performances and stuff she recorded just in case the music is an issue. But it did look fun. Like, for a fun touristy kind of thing to do in Gatlinburg, I would say why not go.
So I woke up this morning and I'm still really swollen, but I decided that I wanted to see the park because I was here. So we're just going to do short trails. And there is nothing...
I'm obsessed with her being like, I really just need to rest. I can't do all of these things. But then I'm going to totally forget what I just said and go do it anyways. Like, what, Anna, what are you doing?
Wrong about tailoring your park experience to where your body's at that day, right? Like, it doesn't, like, not count if you don't do, like...
I'm not saying it doesn't count. I'm just saying you said I need to take a break in general, and yet you're still here pushing yourself. That's what I don't understand, Diva.
6-mile hike. It still counts just as much as if you show up and do a 1-mile hike or a half-a-mile hike.
You don't have to do it.
You just do the nature.
You don't have to do an any-mile hike, Diva.
Getting out there and being in nature isn't about how far you walk. It's about getting out there. There's a quote in the lipedema community I love that it's called all or something. It's not about doing all or nothing. It's about doing all or something. And today is a something day, and that's okay.
I don't hate that as a concept. I'm just confused because you literally said if I don't take it easy, if I don't slow down, if I don't alter our trips to do less walking and stuff like that, I know I'm gonna pay for it. That's the part I don't understand. I'm like, can we rewind to literally like 5 minutes ago in this video? Did I miss something?
So I was feeling really terrible when we came to the park, but walking that little bit made me feel better. So we decided to do another trail.
But girl, again, does this not go against everything you just said? I'm also confused. She's just had a lot of mixed messaging. Like, she'll go in between being like, I didn't feel good, I feel fine so I can do this, I shouldn't push myself because I know that this is just gonna make things worse, to like, I'm just gonna do one little trail, to now it's like, oh, well, I felt fine doing that. Well, you felt fine doing the other trails too, Diva.
I'm confused because this is supposedly a trail, but it's also like just a road.
Girl, you better be careful. Girl, you better be careful.
We ended up doing about 2 miles, and we made it just back to the car, and it started raining. So I think that we were destined to do those 2 miles, and that's it.
Work.
And I feel good about today.
Great. Okay, we're in Asheville now.
We're here in Asheville. We're taking the day to film like a little cute short form video, kind of like we did in Lexington. So there's not a ton from our time here because we're purposely kind of keeping it secret for that.
Oh.
But after this, I'm headed somewhere really cool that I can't wait to tell you guys about. I'm a little nervous to tell you guys about, but it's something that I'm personally really excited for me.
Sure.
So
wait, why would you have to be nervous to tell us about it?
In the next video.
Now, girl, why would I need to be nervous? Why would you need to be nervous? All right, divas. Well, that's that on that. Listen, I do want to reiterate that I think it's great that she is out here and about here and doing all the things. I think, like, sometimes because her messaging is, like, so contradictory, it makes it feel like she's, like, doing all of this to prove some kind of a point to me. And you don't gotta prove any kind of points to me, personally. I can't speak for the rest of the audience, but, like, I kind of just feel like, how cool would it have been to just go to a national park, you know? Like, go to the Hot Springs National Park, do all the things. Why do you have to spend hours upon hours in a car? Why not just take, like, some baby steps, especially because you said you're, like, 2 months out of surgery when you filmed this, so I don't know. Those are just my initial thoughts. It's easy to see sometimes why people are so confused by her behavior, because I do feel like she puts out a lot of mixed messages sometimes. But good for you, I guess. Good for you, I guess, for getting out there, for doing the damn thing. I'm gonna get out there and do the damn thing because I gotta go to a Cubs game. I gotta go to a Cubs game later this evening with my family, so, and that's what works for me and my family, quite literally, right now. So I'm gonna get to, but thanks so much for hanging out with me today, for watching today's video. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I had so much fun today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!